Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Steel Division 2. Today, we're seeing a revenge battle in uh, in quick play. Late last night, the same time I met Viper87 the last time, he was using the 21st Panzer, and I was using the 7th Estonian. So he likes to use quite the OP divisions, and I did believe he made some comment on that video, so I asked Viper. I told him about these comments, and he says it wasn't him. Uh, but I think it's him. I believe it's him because of his reputation he has amongst the community. And I mean, nothing concrete here, but I believe it was him anyway. And then, so I told him that if he didn't play, if he, I wondered if he could win games if he didn't play such OP division. So I kind of set the ball here for quite an aggressive match, and I gotta say it made things interesting because, well, we got into a bit of a fight here, and and I'm sure he wanted to fight me to defeat me, and it's the same thing for me. Now I didn't like him, and I wanted badly to defeat him again. And he said, "Oh, I fought you often, and sometimes I win some. I don't remember him ever winning any. Um, but I'm not gonna go look into the replays. He could be right. I doubt it. And yeah, so now the comment was saying that the 21st Panzer in the last game was not a good game for them because I could just spam infantry in close quarter battles. And to that person, if it wasn't Viper, to that person, I want to say, look, here I am fighting the 3rd Fallschirmjäger Division, the most OP division in the game for regular Joes. And I'm still here with the 7th on an open ground map. So let's see what does this give us. So that's the reason why I put it there. It's our revenge it's Viper's revenge match that we saw earlier, and I will link to the first match at the end of the video. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this, and let's go. So this is my opening here. I'm making a big push here. Actually, this is my whole opening. I got almost nothing around here. I got just one Mustad here, which was very dangerous for me to do so. One machine gun there. I got a machine gun there and an anti-tank gun here. So absolutely nothing there. And I didn't want to fight the 3rd Fallschirmjäger in a city as well. Now here, I have 1, 2, 3, 4 machine gun with one M42s. They're gonna aim for this here. And here I got a 37mm unvetted. I got 4 T70 Razvedka, 1 M30 artillery, and 1 KV-1S coming in. And this is his deployment. He was being pretty aggressive as well, but not too much here. To his dismay, he should have went for that. He captured it briefly too. There we go. One down. Now I gotta wait before I buy another Yak 7. He's bringing a fighter BF-109 G6 that cost 120 points, and these cost me 110 as well. So since he's going head-on with my Yak B, he completely missed the mark. He's getting shot by my 37mm, and I'm gonna go in for the kill, but I kind of missed. But I think the 37mm will hand his journey. I'm going back for him, but there you go. Now he goes down. So I've completely stopped these guys from advancing here. He's gonna bring his Stug around the map, unfortunately, because his Stug is much better at distances. But here I got my T70 Razvedka, which I'm gonna move fast towards the front line. Got my M30 artillery that was briefly that is now back at shooting this. KV-1S doing some damage. They are trying to advance here into town. My Maxim is shooting at them. This guy's gonna come for the KV-1. Unfortunately for him, he had these good targets to take. In retrospect, I should have just charged in around here. These T-70s would have destroyed that guy eventually. So I'm having Mustad reinforcement coming in. This machine gun is still raging around, and M42 is gonna shoot some HE soon. Panzer Shrek LG42 coming in as reinforcement. So I kind of told him to get into a line here. I didn't want to push too much forward. I knew he had a Stug tree somewhere along the line. So, and I didn't want to get in his infantry in killing position of my KV-1. He could have had bazookas or something. So I retreat my KV-1 and decide to wait for reinforcement. Now I see that. I'm going to try to go for it before I die. This is not going to happen for this little dude. There you go, Mustad being shot at. Everyone's going to be able to engage into target against these Fallschirmjäger 1-star. And then probably I should have kind of just stopped here. But I kept going forward. Oof, ouch. Yak 7B coming in, but he's gonna lose contact, so I break off for the time being. Mustads are gonna be told to engage into that forest. Machine gun is still reigning supreme. I think I acquired target again. No, I didn't. Guys, I'm just gonna get some water. I'll be right back. Okay, so there we go. He brings his aircraft to try and kill me. I kill one of his already. I turn around here with boat. I tell them to go. I want to track him near my 37mm that has dangerously advanced for some reason. But anyway, that leaves me the opportunity to start shooting already. I'm micromanaging my aircraft, so I see that it's too late. I'm gonna turn them around so they don't get shot. I got better agility than him, and now I bring them on the other round to try to get a shot at these guys, but it's not gonna work. And I think one of them is gonna be able to escape. I'm not too sure. More reinforcement coming in. Oh yeah, I think this one's gonna hit the hay. Yeah, as he's turning in circle because the pilot is injured. Oh, that kind of sucks. Oh, he'll die. So, with my Yak 7B AT rockets, I killed many of his planes. I think 2 or 3, no, 2. And he's now bringing a Flak 41. I am bringing a little bit of troops here because he came here, captured this flag and that flag. So now I've recaptured this one back, bringing a KV tank here just in case. I got more KVs coming in to help the Mustad push. I did destroy their infantry here. Machine gun still shooting, still reigning supreme. M42 dead. Machine gun should die soon. Yeah, BF-109 G6 R2 is going to destroy that Maxim. I'm calling reinforcement already. So KV1S is going to stay here and act as a support while the Mustad comes in. No? He's gonna advance? Okay. Ouch, unfortunately. So reinforcement has arrived here. So I think that's about the bit where I told him that I wondered if he could win if he weren't playing that OP division. And at this point he said I wasn't winning, I was spamming infantry. So this was the little bit of fighting that was happening at this moment. We were still in bitter fight until the end. We didn't talk the whole game after that, but at the end we said some stuff that I'm gonna reserve for later. So I'm bringing another M30 here. KV1s are going to engage that 85. Artillery over there shooting at it. Another Flak 41. So the problem is that this one was targeting that one, and this one's targeting this one, and I think I should have just target one at a time. That would have been much better. ME410 coming in for the bombing strike. Kills the M30. And the F109 will take care of the other. So see the problem, if I would have been shooting at both at the same time, I would have had the chance to kill. But anyway, he brought a 81mm mortar to help here against the Mustad. Oof, this will probably die now. KV1 is supporting the Mustad. These one have been ordered. Oh, these are the ones that retreated from the town. Now it is phase B, so I'm bringing some tanky descent Nikud, basically Aftos flamers with the Molotov cocktail, and I'm gonna bring some 82mm mortar and more Mustad. I'm not going to keep on the road for some reason, even though these guys are there perfectly fine. But I'm gonna unload safely my Mustad, and I'm gonna order them to move around. So these guys are gonna start to do some damage here. There you go. First one down. I'm bringing my airplane to suppress these Jaegers. It's an AT airplane, but there's no AT around here, and I can't use my planes here, so I figured I'd use them for something else. Now, these are being shot by the KV1. These Jaegers are gonna end up being dead as my Mustad retreats, but they just keep coming back, so it's a no-win game for these guys. There's no reinforcement coming. Well, there is, but not that much. Airplane coming in. These Tenko de Saniki are doing some damage here, while the KV-1 is acting as support. Being shot by the LG-42. Now he's hidden behind the houses, but dies nonetheless because these rounds, they follow you. Anyway, they're like heating missiles. Heat missiles, that's what they are. Now, Mustad are doing quite the job here. These guys aren't even able to shoot at them, and yeah. Go fucking Mustad. Ah. Alright, so we're gonna eventually take this flag back. I'm calling more reinforcement in the form of Lascurid, DP. One Flak 81, one Flak 88 dead by the mortars. This plane goes down. And this guy's got 17 remaining shells. He is bringing some Flak 20mm 2-star. It's okay. This will die. So these are the one that retreated from phase 8. And then I'm bringing more Tenko de Saint-Niki with the Pioneer and Lascurid. So 2-star infantry basically. Year2 was trying to drop their bombs in here, but he couldn't because of this guy. More infantry coming in. These were ordered to move into open ground because there's no point all being congested in here. Mustad coming in for the kill here. They will end up retreating, especially being suppressed there, but they did kill a fair bunch of these. And so these guys are just falling back now. He's gonna go for the retreat. He does it. He gets it. So these won't come back, unfortunately. But I do have more Mustad coming in. Oh, I got the L2 dropping his load. And this is going to hurt. Ouch. Still shooting at it with the mortars. Not quite killing it yet. He's gonna bring some artillery here. Now, these Tankos are gonna go and capture this. He still captured this part here. So it is 12-12 again. Like 38, doing some work, but at 2-star and alone, it won't do that much. I think I lost line of sight there, or else he would have heated. 2-star Flak 38 is pretty good when it goes along with other 2-star Flak 38. Right now, it's not going to do much against these aircraft. He's bringing a Flak 36. This is pretty powerful. Studebaker coming in for these mortars, and I'm having more Mustad coming in to take this part here. Engagement in town is still moot. I recaptured this, but these infantry won't be able to charge through against his long-range infantry. So both his flak 88 died. He's literally wasting his bombs here on low-level Mustads. Now these two in combination will do some damage. This LA5 is more than dead. Not before he kills the BF109 though, so that's always good. Close. Anyway, smoke has been put down. Mustads are coming in with some 2-star line infantry and pioneer infantry coming in. We're going to secure our flag here. Bringing the year 2 here. And I'm gonna shoot in this forest because he's quite obviously there. I'm gonna finally capture back my flag here. There you go. Yeah, this plane here will rid everything. It's a good plane. It's 3 1K bomb. So yeah, that took care of that. Going to bring the Mustad here just to make sure. Now he brought some infantry along, so I'm just gonna unload all the Mustad here. And these guys were unloaded way too early, but that was a mistake. I tried to kill this tank here with the IL-2 cluster bomber. That did not work. It looks like he's gonna die too. No, because my fighter came into the rescue. I got 237mm non-vetted. Well, this guy dies, but the IL-2 survives. Now I'm taking care of his Jaegers around here. And he doesn't have much here. He really doesn't have much. Now he's got one leader holding the flag. Yak 7B coming in for this kill. Oof. Ouch. Oh, nice. There you go. So he kills one, died. It's not a good exchange, but he did some work previously though. I'm going to retreat. Oh, one of his planes went down. The LA5 killed another one of his planes. Now he's bringing the off-map because, you know, when you don't know how to take something back, you use off-map. And he's been targeting my 82 millimeter mortar as well. Now this guy is going to die, quite literally. Wonder why he did that. He was going for this, I believe. So there you go. At least his off-map is going to touch some 2-star infantry rather than the Mustad, so that's good for him. I've captured this flag back. Not back, actually. This is the first time I capture it, and now it's mine. Shells being wasted on Mustads. And his position as well. So these guys are going to surrender now, no doubt about that. Year 2 trying to come for these guys. He's not going to be successful. He will die as well by the look of it. Yeah. $15.9 for me. So yeah, Mustads are just all over the map, advancing. slowly advancing. I keep my KV-1 here just because I know there's a LG-42, so I'm gonna keep him, you know, just in sight here, just to kind of stop some advances. IL-2 coming in for the Stug now that it's closer to these guys, closer than to my front line, and I might have a chance here. Bring some machine gun as well. Are we gonna come here and try to shoot for these guys? Clusters out. Barely touch, but still damage. Nice. Kills my KV-1, but die in the process. Year 2 coming in for the Stug. Now everything here is pretty much dead. There's an off-map coming in that's not going to serve any purpose, really. Hits target. There you go. Now I'm starting to shift focus a little bit around here. 15-9, 14-10 for me. Oh, off map, of course, being dropped. Runs out of fuel, so we'll retreat. Alright, my infantry will have the time to go on. So this won't hit anything. Pioneer here died from the Tenko. So I will be capturing this flag back. And this off-map will kill these guys, but that's about it. Oh yeah, it's a 380 millimeter. Okay. Pretty impressive. But doesn't achieve much in the end of it. It didn't even kill that guy. It suppressed my Mustad. We don't see it, but this was a napalm plane he has. We saw the destruction because I wasn't looking at it, and then when I came to it, the game loaded the destruction, but that wasn't the cluster here. And so now Viper will have a lot of napalm. We're in phase. We're going in phase. We're in phase C, and so he's got. I think he's got C-phase napalm aircraft. But I'm just gonna ride through with my armored vehicle. There you go. No problem. He's bringing some SPW AB. Probably he has them in phase B or C. I don't know. We didn't. We saw a couple earlier. There you go. Gonna kill one. This one's gonna do some headways. Bring a machine gun around here. I'm randomly shooting my mortars at places. M42 coming in to kill that guy. Moostats coming in for reinforcement. $15 and 9. No more 37 in game. Oh, there's still one over there. Okay. M42 is gonna come here and try to get the kill on that guy. You can see here the napalm plane coming in. I already had 3 plane dispatch. One's gonna be forced to retreat. This guy is gonna shoot some bit. Will he? Gets the kill. This is what I'm talking about. He momentarily captured this flag back with this Jaeger and yeah, with this Jaeger. ME410, will it die? No, but LA5 goes down. He might successfully get back on his tail. Nah, he won't. He's turning around. There you go. Now this guy will have to go back through here. 59 now. He's still holding this flag with one troop. M42 died from this guy. But here comes the IL-2. Misses target because he lost line of sight. So I see that, and instead of gunning for here, I'm gonna unload around here. And now I'm bringing a lot of machine gun M42s. These are, since I always see him attack in the middle there, I figured I'd put some machine guns around here. Flak 88 coming in the field here and here. Another SPW AB41. He's gonna close the gap here. I don't know what shot here. Was it another off map or was it a airplane that fell? I don't know. But oh yeah, so I had placed a machine gun here in the middle and 2 machine gun on the side to make sure to kill these guys off. Another UR2 will drop his bombs at the same time of the U-88 coming in. So because I had placed infantry on the side, I'm not losing any front line here. Putting the Mustad to good use, capturing this flag. 1410 for me. LA5 coming in for the suppression. Might die from these guys. No, we'll survive. Now I'm having some more serious infantry coming in with the occasional Mustad still moving in. These guys are going to target the Flak 38 on return fire, but the Flak 38 is already moving up. Bringing my T-34 now to destroy this guy and take advantage of, take control of this flag actually. Another T-34 going into town. He's recaptured this position, but I've put a machine gun here to stop any incursion from capturing this flag here. Snipers coming in on the field from the enemy. That leaves me to unload everything, and especially seeing this guy coming in, but I should have kept going, but oh well. Plane coming because I'm starting to get tired of these bombers. It looks like I will get the target. Another one bites the dust. Now I'm gonna try to turn around and get that M410 with this guy here. Probably won't be able. I'll probably get suppressed. Oh, there you go. Another one bites the dust. There you go. So these are pretty successful sorties here with my LA5. I've been able to destroy lots of his planes. M42 kills the SPW. T-34-76 coming here gradually. We're going to take control back of this flag. IL-2 coming in for... They're coming in just for a random shoot. Suppress the infantry. T-34 is the only thing standing here. I am shooting at this one, but I see this one coming up over there. So eventually I'm going to move here and try to shoot at this guy from the side. There you go, that's what I'm doing right now. Because I don't want him getting close to these guys. Mustad coming in as reinforcement. 13-11 now. T-34-76 coming into the field. Flag being captured back here. It's now 12-12. More fighter bombers and HS-129. Duck. I don't know why I never brought some anti-air here. Maybe I felt they weren't that needed, because after all, I still captured these fight pretty easily. Mustads are going to make their way towards the Jaegers. There you go. That's how you do it. Captured back these flags. Even if he brings fighter bombers or napalm, I mean, these are only just Mustad. I still got plenty left in my deck. More ATs, more tanks coming into the field. We're not using this road, but we could have had, because he actually had nothing, and I thought he would have had at least an anti-tank or something. Nice. Oh, he did actually bring more napalm. More flak 88 coming in. This one is out of HE ammo. Yeah, he does have Opel Blitz. Mortars came in the game here, and they're starting to shoot at the 88, which is already almost out of HE ammo. And now I'm starting to get sick and tired of his sharpshooters that he brought in the game. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to start with my sharpshooters as well. So I got two coming in here, and I got two more coming in here. These guys will unload in the middle of the road. They should have probably unloaded a bit further away, but that's life. 12-12 for now. Bring some Mustad here to capture this. Oh, I'm kind of just brushing units forward now toward his AA so I could waste his ammo. And in retrospect, it did well because now he's got one ammo left, and now he's got none. I am going to kill him though. So, but I got 41 shells left to waste here, and he's shooting at these guys to boot, so that's awesome. I'm destroying more of his planes. Here you go. And there you go, another one dead. He's bringing more snipers here. I'm bringing more snipers as well. I'm finally having a 37mm anti-air coming in the field, 2-star. Those are my phase C AA. I keep pushing outside of the town where he's got everything. Nice. $14-10, 4 minutes to the game. I'm gonna bring in my LA5 here, kill that guy. And I'm just kind of pushing a bit everywhere. Got more snipers coming in here. This was to counter this guy here that was holding this flag. And so I figured I'd bring one sniper here, and he wouldn't have anywhere else to hide. With some Mustad as reinforcement to better hold on that. He's bringing more LG-42s. I wonder if he had them in phase C or if these are just remnants. 76 is gonna do some damage on this guy. This guy doesn't have any more HE shells. He wasted them all on these guys probably. And this one's got 12 from the 41 he had. So constant airplane sorties. And he's basically just reloading this guy here. This is just again to waste his ammo as much as possible. As this flag is back into my control, 1410. I'm bringing a lot of Mustad again. Putting some smoke here to cover my approach. I got more Mustad coming in as well. U-88. I wonder how much he spent on that the whole game. Oh, I can't see his... So he's gonna make these fall back and damage them pretty bad. But I just got another round here coming in. This guy's being shot bad by this one. I do imagine it's the only one I got here. So snipers are actually doing their job here. I push in with the T-34-76. Oh yeah, these guys were to come here. These guys were to come here, but I deviated them to here. Napalm not doing a lot of damage. More Mustad coming in here with the with snipers. More snipers everywhere. At this point, Viper said, "Nice cheating," to which I laughed my ass off. You can imagine. And so we had a bit of a banter here, and he said, "Oh, you know, just because I was spamming my troops," he said, "I wonder how much more kill I'll have," and we're gonna see that in 10 seconds. So this is a victory, guys. Viper87 was once again defeated by the might of the 7th Estonian, and once again he both time he had super OP division. And look at the kill count, which actually made me happy. Well, happy is a big word, but yeah. So we had this little feud, which is why I'm posting the revenge battle. Of course I won, so it's easier for me to do. But guys, I promise, if one day I meet Viper and he beats me, I will upload it, because that's the kind of person I am. And you know, by watching all my videos on my channel, I post a lot of defeats and some humiliating one as well. Like when Graham kicked my ass in under 6 minutes in the tournament. So, you know, I really don't care, but I'm happy I won. I was warned about Viper that he was quite the asshole here, and so this is the reason as well I started talking to him aggressively. But in the comments I received after that in the battle, and I wouldn't be surprised if he comments again and on this one. But yeah, 7th Estonian still undefeated, guys. And the other time I streamed on Twitch about my 7th Estonian, and I said I would play until I lose with the 7th. And several hours after, I had to quit because I still didn't lose and it was getting pretty late. So yeah, look at this. ME410 killed a lot of my guys. But I did kill a lot of his planes too. 1, 2, 3. Okay, 1, 2, 3 in the first. In the first 6 minutes, I killed 3 of his planes. I think he invested way too much on planes. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I killed 15 of his plane. How much did I lose? Let's go look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 12. All right, so 12 to 15. Not too bad. Not too bad. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed the battle. And as always, I will see you in the next video. Goodbye. Have a good night.